Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we are here to do layout number 1 for Mini Kit Monday, November of 2021. Now I just showed you the tic-tac-toe board that I'm using and also a sketch that I'm using. I didn't put the sketch up in the corner like I usually do, but you can go back and rewind and do a screenshot of it. It is a sketch by Brenda Ragsdale. I don't know exactly where I got this from, but it's very cute. I like it. And then the tic-tac-toe challenge that I'm doing on this one was on the one I showed you that has the center block. It says fall theme. I chose that one, but I went with the very top row, plaid print, tabs, and the color brown. So this right here is going to serve as my plaid print. It's kind of a wonky plaid, but we take it, right? Right here, I'm going to be cutting up some of the papers that I used so far and going ahead and making some tags with those. Now I used that plaid paper and also this very nice kind of rusty burgundy or something. I don't know. It's really pretty. The opposite side of that are those flowers, that cream paper, the flowers. You can kind of see one little piece pointing upwards. And then I trimmed off this Give Thanks Autumn and Joyful card. I thought I might use that as my title. Instead of having the 3 photos, I thought I would use that block and 2 photos. Ooh, sorry about that. I got distracted. I am going to go ahead and back these photos with this green paper. I did want to pull in a little bit of green because that plaid, it does have that burgundy on it and that green as well. I think the 2 that are on the page there, the plaid and then the burgundy maroony color, those are Cartabella, and I do believe this green right here is an Echo Park, but I'm not 100% sure. This is in the haul where I did from the scrapbook nook in Illinois. That's where these papers came from. They're in that haul, and I don't remember what they are right at this very moment. Anyways, you can see I went ahead and backed this photo mat, the 3x4. So yeah, that 3x4 card that I trimmed down for the brown is not going to make it on there. I thought I wanted it on there to serve as my title because, you know, I'm being lazy. And it didn't work. I did take these tabs and I'm going to do a row at the top and at the bottom. So on our tic-tac-toe challenge, we had plaid print, tabs, and the color brown. So I did get the brown in there through those tabs, and I have the tabs and I have plaid print. So as far as the tic-tac-toe challenge, I did get that part completed. This isn't going to be my favorite layout, but it's cute. It's cute. I'm glad I had that tic-tac-toe challenge to go by. Those are always a lot of fun to do. I'm really glad Dollie included it in this month's Mini Kit Monday. They're really a lot of fun. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and arrange these tabs. We're just going to kind of layer them up. I did something like this not too long ago with little miniature file folders. Maybe just a couple weeks ago or a week ago, possibly. Actually, I think it's less than that. I don't know. But anyways, that's kind of, I still had that fresh in my head. So it's kind of like the same thing I was going with right here. Layering up like I did on that layout, only just, you know, a small strip and a half or whatever. So I am going to go ahead and put those down how they are. Some of them, I think I ended up putting some foam tape under, and some I left completely flat. Right here, so this is going to serve as my teeny tiny title. It says, thank you. I did pop that up on foam tape. I'm going to put a matching sticker with the same color brown up top. It says, treasuring this moment. And then we're going to, oops, sorry, I forgot to mute. Then we're going to put one down at the bottom also that says Forever Grateful, but apparently we're going to skip that first. I guess we're pulling out some leaves before we do that. Up at the top, I did have to use these vine leaves. The ones that are in the center and down at the bottom, those are the only 2 that were on that sticker sheet that had those specific type of leaves. This was pulled off of sticker sheet that was a close to my heart. I can't remember what it was called, but it was kind of deserty looking. I remember that had that desert rose color and it was really pretty. I don't even know if I've completely played with that or not. Anyways, these are off that sticker sheet because I pulled it in for the word phrases, but come to find out, I did use the word phrases, but also the leaves helped out a little bit too. Here I pulled out a Pink Fresh Studios. Now I am trying to make these clusters a little bigger because they are pretty empty, and even at the end of this there's still a lot of white space on here. The only thing that will probably make up for that is a lot of journaling, so I am going to probably try to find 3x4 photos that I have a lot to say about, because I do have a lot of space on here that could use a little help. So I pulled this little label off of the Pink Fresh, and I covered the saying up, or I will be covering the saying up right here with that Forever Grateful. That circular one that I tucked back behind there, it says hug in a mug or cozy drinks or more, I don't know, something like that. I just pulled it in for the circle element and just, you know, to have a little something extra. And I went ahead and tucked it under there, under that leaf, to where you couldn't actually see the words that it was saying. This little cluster is just going to have that word, a little label, circular label, and a leaf as well. Now that leaf, I did pop up the end of it on some foam tape, and the thankfuls popped up as well. I am going to fill it in a little bit with some wood dots and also with some enamel dots. This seems like a good point to stop and remind you guys to hop over to Dollie's channel and also to Kathy's channel for their mini kit Monday for this month. Also, hop over to the challenge group, cheer the ladies on, or participate yourself. That's always a lot of fun. From what I hear, I'm happy to be back to doing it, because, you know, I did take quite a long hiatus. So yes, I'm happy to be back doing that as well. So here I pull out these Echo Park enamel dots. I'm just going to be using the green, and then I also have these old wooden dots. I don't even know where they came from, but they're pretty cool. I use 3 of the dark browns, and then the enamel dots, of course. I am going to pull in some mist. The mist is going to be, it might have been that cheddar from Dina Wakley, or it could have been gilt. I don't think it's gold. Looking at it, it does not look gold. It looks more orangey, so I think it's the cheddar that I sprinkled down there around the page. I am going to use some of those little glue dots, those little tiny ones that are not called micro. I told you they had a different name now, or bling. Oh, now they're called micro. They're not called bling anymore. Anyways, I do use some of those to help keep down those wood dots. I've had those wood dots for a long time, and that adhesive is not really wanting to go. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please check the links down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.